Industry is about solutions. Industry is about, helping shape the future of any society. And Caleb University is integral to that process of being solution providers. We are not just about to, we are already solution providers in this country and internationally. Our products are making their marks in the various spheres of industry and service all over the world. And so I can only just say that we are already playing that role in very, very specific ways.
Caleb University is one of the leading private tertiary institutions in Nigeria, which started its academic programs on 21st January 2008, although the school got full approval in May 2007.
Caleb University is fulfill your dreams, which means when you come here, the staff here and everybody around here were willing to help you to fulfill your dreams. When you are coming here, we want you to have that excitement, that expectations that you are going into a university that is willing to support you, to help you to fulfill your dreams. And then we'll also expect your cooperation.
The school is grounded in Christian values which underlie everything, as is reflected in the vision and the mission of the institution.
The school actually helps us to understanding is key, apart from being wise, to understand the society we are in and to find a way to thrive and survive and actually create an impact in the society. So the school is training us to be a matador instead of a doormat.
The school's vision is to become the leader in producing manpower in commerce, technology and the environment with due regard to relevance to societal needs. This is reflected in our mission to provide opportunities for respectable, qualitative and relevant university education for regular and mature students with due recognition of gender sensitivity for good and balanced societal development.
As a university, we also know that we do not just want to be the leader in producing manpower. We also have it at the back of our mind that we want to produce godly leaders, because our university is a university that is governed by Christian principles.
The institution's environment is also beautiful and creates a conducive learning and growing atmosphere with guaranteed security.
Okay, Caleb University is a really comfortable environment. Yes, we have, our hostels are really comfortable and our classes are comfortable as well. It's a really relaxing environment.
As a student of architecture department, the studio has been so good, so convenient for students to read, to interact with others, and it blends with the student to be able to adapt.
The school is fully secured as the institution has an MOU with the police, and as a result, there are security personnel permanently stationed within the premises to support our team of well-trained security officials. Caleb, through its activities and programs, constantly works at pushing its students. It's not just to become a graduate, but to help them be their dreams and evolve into productive, innovative, and problem-solving members of society.
As our students, our undergraduate and postgraduate students graduate out of the university, since they've been molded with various principles that will help them in the outside world and to compete with global standards, we ensure and expected them to be able to stand high, to stand excellently in whichever field they found themselves, and they've been doing us proud. We have so many examples that could attest to that. Even while in school, just the recent concluded fourth intertertiary debate, our student, a 400 level student, Mr. Israel Asemota, emerged as the winner, where he won, beat other 39 contestants from various universities in Nigeria.
This is reflected in our range of course offerings, and all these courses reside in any of our colleges: College of Environmental Sciences and Management, College of Pure and Applied Sciences, Colleges of Arts, Social and Management Sciences. The institution also runs postgraduate programs domiciled in the College of Postgraduate Studies.
We have niche programs: mass communication, architecture, computer science, accounting, and our students are doing very well. We have students who have got chartered as accountants while being students. We have our students who got chartered immediately after. We have mass communication graduates who are really making an impression in industry. You have architecture students who are competing very well. Some years ago, one of them won a national award. Internationally, we have an architecture graduate from this university who emerged the best in the whole of Canada. Sheyi Arole. If you look somewhere to the left here, you're going to see the communication building. That building is going to be one of the very best in Africa. You can see the size. It's going to be fully equipped, and that is in the direction of our dream to ensure that this will be the destination for communication and media education. You know, right now it's mass communication. You can see that we're already programming for a faculty. So it's going to be a college on its own. And that aligns with what the current, the soon to be approved benchmark minimum standard the National Universities Commission is saying. Every year we're just increasing. In architecture, we're just increasing. You know, and so for a computer science program, we know that we now have a cyber security program, which is said to be easily the best in the country. We have the facilities, and our students can, you know, they are assured of the very best in terms of training. Talking about architecture again, this is one of the very few institutions you have a separate facility, a building, massive building for architecture. What we are doing basically is to ensure that for everything that Caleb University subscribes to, we give our very best.
100% student increase is projected in the next 5 years and double that in the next 10 years. In order to help our students, including the prospective ones, become the very best and a treasure to our society, we work with a range of top-notch facilities and facilitators, with over 80% of them having PhDs. Resources intended to grant our students access to the knowledge they need to develop and do great things.
We started with about 350 volumes of books and few issues of journals. At that time, there was no e-library. But after about a year, we moved to the Mota campus here. When we got here, the 4 sections of the library were established. We have the circulation library, we have the serial and reference library, we have the e-library, and the last section is the bindery. Our students, they use the library heavily, more so when their lecturers give them assignments and refer them to references in the library for the assignments.
We're not just about laying theoretical foundations. We allow the students do what we teach and ensure they get a head start in their careers through our affiliations. Our entrepreneurship classes are also part of the process, with students acquiring practical skills to create value for life.
As an onlinepreneur, like I sell shoes, clothes and things online, Caleb University has made me being able to use the internet to promote my business very well.
I have learned how to speak better in public, and I've learned how to pass my message across.
Our fee is affordable, and apart from that, we also have a great plan for our parents. We do not expect them to, some of them they are not able to pay at once, and then we give them an opportunity to pay 2 times on semester basis, and many of our parents have actually been cooperating, and the school is moving on well. We've been able to manage the resources of the university very well. Let me give you for instance, that since we started, We've not owed any staff. We pay as and when due. Our equipment, our laboratory are well equipped, and you can see the environment very neat, very sound. And that one actually has to do with what God has actually helped us to do in managing the resources very well.
And it has paid off. The school has won numerous awards in Nigeria and internationally, and the school is not relenting. And yet the school offers so much more. The school's population is 2,500 students, which is estimated to have a 200% growth increase as new departments like medicine, law, and engineering will kick off soon in the university. The staff and student ratio is also fully NUC compliant. It's not all about the books either. There are extracurricular activities embedded into the system to build the students' emotional, mental, and physical strengths as well. We will help you fulfill your dreams and so much more here. What are you waiting for? Join us.